problems among kids during the COVID scenario. Actually, the kids are now really facing a challenge. Normally, the youth, the kids, life is centered on the fields, games, plays, friends. They are now devoid of all these things. Now, really, they are having a virtual life on the computers or some in mobiles, doing their classes online, doing their coachings online. No way to interact with friends, no way to go out somewhere and play with their friends. Neither they can go for a tour or neither have a relief in somewhere, any other places going here and there that they were used to do it. Even roaming in the para, the locality, is still now it's really a problem. So, and mothers and fathers are really protective again to the kids. They're really afraid about the COVID issues. So they are really bogged down and the kids are put into enclosed space. And that's totally a new thing for the kids. They really don't know how to adjust with this. So many kids are having a lot of stresses. They are facing stresses. Stresses of what? Stresses of not meeting their friends, not able to speak their mind. Think how much they can come close to the parent. They can't. They need some peer groups to open themselves. So what they are doing now, they are trying to chat in their mobiles and trying to communicate on the online. Whatever, their screen time is increasing, causing a lot of mental stress and also the stress of not being real life. They are having this stress. This is causing a lot of depressions, a lot of anxieties. Some kids are feeling bored. They want to have some change, but they don't get any change. So what they do? They are having eating ferociously. They are having a lot of foods, getting weight, obesity, the mental problems, craving to have more food. Their only pleasure is having food for some kids. Some kids are so delusion that they are not having food at all. They are not hungry. And now many kids are like that. They're so absorbed with this online chatting and this thing. Now they're opening Facebook accounts, doing Googles, and so just living a virtual life. They really don't want to interact with their parents, neither with their friends. And now after 1 year, I'm really afraid when they go to the real school, how they will react with their peer groups, how they will react with their friends. Because at this 1 to 2 years, I don't know how long, at least for 6 months, they have not reacted or not talked with their friends. Actually, I'll say about my kid. My kid went to a friend's birthday. I took him to forcefully. Let's go. Wear the mask, keep distance. But I was surprised. All the kids were sitting with mobiles, not talking to each other. Because now they have forgot how to react with real, what to speak. They don't know what to speak. They can chat, they can write, but they can't speak. That's the generation is going to wire to the virtual world. That causing a lot of other mental disorders that is not normal for a normal child's development. So as a parents, I think we should all do that. The screen time should be lessened as much as possible. It should be minimized as much as possible, because the screen time is a real problem for this young generation, and we should parents should understand that these kids are facing a lot of challenges. We should be very patient and sit with them and try to solve their problems. Have patience and listen to them every word what they say, because they need a friend, they need a person to speak out. So we should be the friends, the parents should be the friends, the grandfather should be the parents. Let them have interact with the family in a proper way so that they can have absorb their gloominess and get a normal life for the next generation. Thanks a lot.